Okay, got an exchange battle here with PunkWafflez, and yeah, I was planning to save exchange battles for my sub specials, but he asked for it and I was bored, so I gave in. Now I'm gonna have trouble deciding what I should do for my 269 and 300 sub specials, which probably won't come because I'm never gonna get there. So anyway, I'm gonna ask for his pokes, and then Wi-Fi decides to be a bitch in the ass, and we're gonna have to reconnect. We broke the exchange battle rules of no disconnecting. But I didn't do anything to change his pokes anyway, as you can see from my video evidence that I pride myself in. I just love live recording because, well, a lot of people have been asking me, hey Square, why do you record live? Why don't you just do what the cool people do and record with the battle recorder, and you won't have to record all this unnecessary crap of you reconnecting to Wi-Fi because Nintendo Wi-Fi sucks ass. Well, my answer is, it's simple, because I get to record disconnects, random disconnects from noobs, not that I've been facing any. So yeah, the other advantage of recording live is that you get to see how long your opponent takes to think about his moves, which makes the battle seems more realistic instead of the robotic battle recorder, which just takes all the humanity away from it. I don't know. I'm probably not making sense, aren't I? And also, I get the score screen from recording live. You don't get that in the battle recorder, do you? And I don't review an entire team if I don't record with the battle recorder. And I'm done with my rant, and I'm still not done with the trade. I don't know why I recorded this. I just wanted to show you which of the pokes were his and which of the pokes were mine, instead of just saying it like PunkWafflez. So we try to battle here, but Wi-Fi decides to be a bitch and disconnect us again, and we were like, oh shit, we were holding on to each other's pokes, and then it disconnected. But eventually we did get to battle, so here it is. He leads with his magic pony, and I lead with the girl who is swimming, and I don't know why, I just love leading with the girl who is swimming. Partly because I don't have many leads that actually work, and the fact that I've been asked to train this Killfish up. Anyway, my Aquatail always kills that Rapidash. I don't know what the heck he was thinking, and I don't even know why the heck the girl who is swimming can outspeed a horse that can gallop at 150 miles per hour. That's a fast girl. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to my "You're too slow" because I know this is a Thunder Wave smelling sword, Granbull, and I know I can be immune to Thunder Wave, and I'm lagging behind, I know that. So I go for the Rock Slide on the Butterfree while he misses his 97.5 accuracy Sleep Powder, which is plain low. So I'm just gonna stay asleep, and I'm gonna go for the Rapid Spin whenever I wake up, which is a turn later. That made him pissed. So he went for the Hidden Power because he forgot what type it is, and he was experimenting, but it wasn't super effective, so I'm not gonna care. So of course it's Torkoal, and I'm just gonna Earthquake it, and he's gonna overheat me. I'm like, wow, an offensive Torkoal, and then I die. So there goes my "You're too slow," but I guess it did well because now he has -2. It's probably a setup fodder for me because he's probably locked into overheat as well, and so I'm gonna send out my low kick gas. Well, not mine, his low kick gas, and I know I have bulk up, so even if he's not locked and even if he has physical move, I can take that as well. So he's probably shitting his pants right now. So he sends out this thing for the Intimidate, and I neutralize it with my bulk up because I like fat fighters. So I go for the Drain Punch, which does a okay amount, I guess, and he Thunder Waves me. Not that I care. If it was Pyopar Plummets, that thing would have been dead by now, but whatever, it's not Pyopar Plummets. I miss it. So he goes for the Smelling Salt, which does a absolute shit ton. I was thinking, oh my god, it's a crit, but it wasn't. It does a lot considering I had +1. I mean, jeez. I would use Smelling Salt more often if I knew it was that powerful, though I would like to keep my opponent paralyzed more. So I'm just gonna go for another Drain Punch, get some kind of health back. So now I'm running on dog fuel and dog food, whatever PunkWafflez gave it to eat, which is probably shit, but So he takes a long time to think here, and he's finally gonna send out that what's his face, Torkoal, or probably it's just Wi-Fi lag, but whatever. And I go for the Drain Punch here because I've thought to myself, okay, it's a what's it called? It's a Hitmonchan sweep. And I didn't take a look at his 4th move. I saw it was a rock move and I thought to myself, okay, that's probably gonna be crap anyway, it's gonna be Stone Age, it's gonna be miss, whatever. So I just went for the Drain Punch and I failed to KO it, and he KOs me over here, and I'm like a sad face. So I sent out the girl who is swimming, and he sends out my warship, and like Aqua Tail it doesn't miss, but I get the Para Hex, not that it matters. He sends out his light screen, and now my own Ampharos is scaring me right now, and by light screen I mean Reflect, because I can't even get my own Poke's names right, and moves, I mean. And I'm just gonna go boom here because I'm scared of my own sheep. Yeah, I'm too good a breeder because I'm scared of my own sheep. So I send out my Glaze, and then he sends out this thing, and I obviously can't stay in, even, well, he told me he only has 68 speed, so I'm like, ah, sucker. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam and KO it off, because Ice Beam is probably the best thing I can do right now, given the fact that I'm Specs, not Select Varied like my Cution. And Ice Beam will probably do a shitload anyway, because of Toko's subpar special defense, and Glaceon's base 130 special attack. So out comes my Black Hound, a Banded Fire Fang. It doesn't do too much, and my base 130 special attack, Ice Beam KOs it. So that's a good game, PunkWafflez, and yeah, goodbye peoples. And I'm getting better, I think. At least the bleeding stopped.